Hi guys, it's Lisa here. I'm going to walk you through a earthing meditation to get you grounded into nature and just really connect back to what we know is true and real, and that is the earth and everything that comes from it. For those of you who don't know me, I'm from Seattle originally. I grew up there, and I was surrounded by a stunning array of nature my entire upbringing, from digging for clams in the Puget Sound, or walking through old growth forests in the Olympic Peninsula, skiing and hiking and camping in the Cascades. I've just been surrounded abundantly by nature my whole life. And so it was a little bit of a rude awakening for me when I moved to the desert, and I didn't have access any longer to the kind of nature that I was used to. But it took me a while to figure out that that's what I was missing, and that it was that important to me. When I lived in Seattle, I could go for a run by the water or find any park and connect with trees, and I got to experience that so easily. And so I've found, now that I'm in Las Vegas and I live in the desert, I have to be more intentional about the ways that I connect with nature and find it in places that aren't necessarily easy for me to access. So I have to drive to get to the mountains, or I have to drive to get to water. But for me, our neighborhood backs up to a desert open space, which there's beauty everywhere, and there's beauty in the desert, and it's taken me a while to embrace it. But we were out for a walk yesterday with our kids and came across kind of this open space, and there was just a nice flat looking rock there that looked really inviting. And so I sat down and just took a few moments and collected myself and sat in stillness, and it really brought me so much peace. And so I wanted to share that with you guys. It'll be a pretty short meditation, hopefully around 10 minutes. We're going to start just by doing some controlled breath work. So I encourage you to find a comfortable place to be, and you might need to pause this video, but I want you to find somewhere to connect with nature. So that might be going and finding a piece of grass that you can lay down in. It might be finding a rock to sit on, maybe a piece of dirt or sand where you can sit. And if you're in an apartment or you live in a city where it's really not easy to connect with nature, maybe even just finding a tree to sit up against, or it can be as simple as holding the leaves of a plant in between your fingers as you sit and meditate. So I encourage you to take a moment, try to find something that you can connect with that is not man-made, something that is grown from the earth or is the earth, something that is naturally occurring. So once you do that, find a comfortable seat or lying down position, doesn't matter. And just gently close your eyes. I also like to work with crystals when I meditate. I have one for grounding, one is a root chakra crystal, and one for third eye, to kind of help me connect to my inner knowledge, inner source. But there's no right or wrong. You can just use or not use whatever feels right to you. So starting to focus your attention inward. We're going to work with a 4-count breath. So we're going to inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, and then hold at the bottom of the exhale for 4 counts. And we're going to repeat that through a few cycles. So just follow along. If you can, adjust your breath as much as you can. So we'll start with an inhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. One last round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Good. Take a deep inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it out. And so come back to a natural breath, just a nice, even breath. Still with eyes closed. Again, focusing your attention inward. Good, and then start to notice the places where your body is connecting to the earth. So whether it's through your seat if you're sitting up, maybe your feet are grounded into the earth. Might be the whole backside of your body if you are lying down. So just noticing all those places where you are connected. Notice how it feels, that connection between your body and the earth. Can you sense the energy of the earth coming up to support you? Do you notice an exchange of energy between you and the earth? Good. And from the points in your body that are connected to the earth, imagine roots growing from those points in your body, growing down into the earth, passing through the layers of soil and rock, growing your roots all the way down to the center of the earth, down to the core, and then wrapping around the center of the earth, the core, wrapping your roots around that center of energy, the center, the source where everything, all life comes from on this planet. Harness that energy and then imagine it drawing up through the layers of earth, drawing back up towards the surface, back up towards your body until you can feel the earth's energy coming up, rising up through you, connecting at the points where you are touching. And then this energy, this earth's supportive, loving, nourishing energy filling your body. Allow it to travel up your body, filling every crevice, coming out of every fingertip, traveling up all the way to your head, all the way to the crown of your head, and then imagine you have a bud of a flower on the crown of your head. Allow that to open up and let the earth's energy pass through your body, coming up, rising through the crown of your head, coming out into the space above your head. So the energy from the earth reaching up, 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 up as high as you can imagine. Rising up, that energy from the earth reaching into the heavens, into the stars, into the universe, gathering and connecting with all of the energy that's around you, the prana, the chi, the life force energy that swirls around us. Connecting with that life force energy, that energy that connects all of us. Even though we can't see it, it is there. We are all connected. But harness that energy, feel it swirling, and then allow it to come back down, floating through the crown of your head, flooding through your body. Imagine this white light, beautiful, loving, communal, peaceful, white energy flowing down through your body, cleansing you, clearing away any stress, any negative thoughts or emotions. Allow it to wash over you like a waterfall. So allow this energy pouring down from the heavens, from the universe. Allow it to wash over you, washing any darkness, any clouds, anything below love, anything below peace, anything below joy. Allow that to wash away from you, and imagine it soaking into the earth. So all of those negative thoughts, negative emotions, fear, worry, stress, anger, doubt, let it all wash away. Let the earth absorb it the way that the earth does. It takes what we give it and it transforms it into something beautiful. So allow all of that negative energy to be reabsorbed into the earth. Allow it to soak down into the earth. Let the earth take it and transform it into something beautiful, into something new, into something fresh. Continue to imagine this light washing over and through you. Continue to imagine any dark clouds releasing from your body, being absorbed by the earth. Sit for a few moments in silence. Just allow this light, this loving prana energy from the universe, allow it to wash over you, and continue to work, focusing on your breath. Continuing to focus your attention inward, you might notice sounds around you. Just allow yourself to notice them without reacting. Knowing that the world goes on outside of our bodies, but we can always control our reactions within by connecting to what's real, to what we know. We know the earth is here to support us. We know that by connecting to nature, we can always get back to what is real, to what is true. You're welcome to stay in this meditation longer, for as long as you feel you need to release any negative emotion. Waiting until you feel light and calm. You might be ready to blink your eyes open and gently start moving your body. If you would like to stay longer, please do so. Namaste.